Sitting in the Gyan Mudra, we chant Om for 3 times. Take your both hands there, rub them together. And cover your face. Massage your neck, your shoulder, your body, and this gives the body in the active state to get the maximum benefit of prayer. This week, I'm going to focus on your immunity. Winter is coming. COVID-19 is also increasing. A lot of people tend to get flu, they get flu injection and so on. But your body still has to have the immunity to fight the infection, to get rid of any viral infection and so on. Today, we are focusing on morning routine, very important. So what I would like to do is, can somebody tell me what's your morning routine? What you do just now. Don't say what you should be doing. What are you doing just now in the morning when you get up? Anyone?
Before I get up. Yeah, before I get up, I stretch myself in the bed. I try to do a few of my toe exercises. And I bring my, like Pawan Muktasan, I bring my knees to my chest.
Excellent.
And move on the left side. Turn on the left side and then get up.
Excellent. That's
and,
perfect.
Then I go into the bathroom and I splash water on my face to the, what is it? Thing,
on your eyes? Yes.
In my eyes, and what's the word? To get the nerve.
Get all the mucus, all the foreign material out of your eyes, and also to clean the reduce your nerve system. Prevent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I come down.
That's enough. That's all I'm looking for. So you don't have a shower then? You don't have a shower?
Have a glass of water and. Yeah.
Well, okay.
And
yes.
After that,
when you
I go for a shower. After that, I go for a shower, and then I use hot and cold 2 or 3 times. And then, at the end, I make sure I have a cold shower and then come out.
When you do the shower, where do you start from? From the top or from the bottom?
From legs.
That's excellent. You're doing a lot of good things. Excellent, Maniji. Let me now explain what my routine is. Right? Again, morning routine is very important to give you the right start to the life. When I get up, first thing I do is wake up, rub my hands together. You can do that with me as well, no problem. And then cover your face. Open your eyes in the face, feel the energy, massage your face, your neck, your body is lying in your bed. That body was in kind of sleeping mode. This will bring the body into the active state. That's the first thing I did. Next is body throughout the night. I do intermittent fasting. So the body is trying to get rid of all the toxins. So it creates a lot of gas in the stomach. So that's Maniji said as well. Then I do the Pawan Muktasan. Bend your knee through there. So any gas I have got in the stomach is released out. And then sitting on the side of the bed, I have a jug of water. My kitchen is too far away, so I just have a cold water, which I drink 2 to 3 glasses very quickly. Okay, that's my done. And then sitting on the bedside, I do some exercise like a Tarasan, stretch my thing. So when you do that, all your intestine, all the stuff goes down to the excretory system. But best way to do it is standing up. If you do standing up, that's why I stand up on the bed. So stretch your hand like that 8 times. Next, you do the side stretch. Put your hand like this. Next, I do the spinal twist. You both hand the front, and right hand goes behind your back, and left hand goes there. Like that. Look at the yoke. And next, your stomach is connected to your calf muscle. So what you have to do is put your hand there and press it there. Just by pressing it, your bowel movement starts. Both legs. And then obviously, what I do now is I go and sit in my commode. And sitting in the commode again, I do certain exercise again, Tanasan. And then twisting down. And then put your hand there. And a lot of people have knee problems, they can't do the abdominal massage. So you do this, you put your hand there, breathe out, go down. And when you feel, remember, if the stool is coming in big lumps, bits and pieces, then you have a problem. You want everything to come in one go. Poof. That's what gives you a good bowel movement. So again, if you don't feel it, you do repeat the thing again. And then push down. And then down. And push down. Suddenly you feel you're going to explode. That's when you build up a pressure now. Now, one way to do it, if you can put one leg up and do the butterfly there. This self will release all your bowel movement completely. If you can't do that, then just twist your hand like that. That will move. Twist your hand like this, and that itself will twisting your intestine, and all the stool will come out. But that's only 70 to 80% has removed. A lot of people will get up, wash their hand, and walk away. What's left in the stomach, that is still start to ferment and gives you bloated feeling, acidity, headache, mucus in your mouth, and all the different symptoms, joint pain, and certain things. So what you do now is you have to do some more exercise. This time, all you do a Agnisal, which is very good to remove the bowel at the bottom. You shake your stomach up so all the stools can go down to the bottom, all the pieces. Yeah. Once you've done that again, and then again just twist around again, exercise again. Then you feel you're ready to explore again. Then you put your hand up and make a circle. And do the opposite. And when you do that again, more comes out. And then you wash your hand. The good motion is like a promotion. So you have to empty the bowel completely. Morning, this thing is very important. And second is, then you brush your teeth. Excellent. And third is, you have to clean nasal hygiene. Nose is your best access to your lung. Most people don't do it. So what I'm suggesting is you do gel neti once a week. Other day, you put mustard oil, which I done last night, my nasal passes. And in the morning, you sneeze loudly and poke all that to get rid of all the mucus from your nasal passage. Once I've done that, then I go for shower. First, I take a lukewarm shower, start from the feet all the way back up for 3 minutes, and then put to the very cold, ice cold water. Put that start from feet again and goes all the way back up and bit longer on my stomach. That's where my digestive system is. Your liver, your pancreas, your kidney. So by heating and cooling, you're contracting and expanding, so all the toxin from there could come out. So your organ can perform an optimum task to promote health. Does that make sense? See, it's just simple things. Now, so that's why if you do those morning routine, and then obviously after that, you go for a walk as well, and then have a yoga class, and then have a breakfast later on after 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock when you finish the yoga class. And that's my morning routine. That's what I'm going to talk about today. I'm sorry I took it longer, but this was important to give you the good start to life, to the morning routine. So do whatever works for you. I'm just giving you what I do myself. But really do something which can get rid of any toxin. Every time you eat food, you produce waste product. You have to get rid of. If you don't, it will create backup in your system and create health issues. Very important. Really, so what I will talk to you about is, and you can still do the breathing exercise you're doing just now. Just listen to me as well. Just do Bhastika, sit in Gyan Mudra, deep breathing. Let me go through now in detail. Detox question. Do you frequently get blocked nose or sinus problem? So you get more often prone to getting cold and flu. You have a bad breath. Does your body smells? You have coated tongue. A lot of mucus, a lot of thing comes out of your tongue every day. You have a lot of muscle or joint pain. If you have eczema, any kind of skin problem, hay fever, any kind of allergy to anything. Do you have a frequent headache? Do you have constipation? Or when you move your bowel, it smells, foul smell? If any of these questions, if your score is more than 5, then rapid action is required for detox. One of the best ways to detox is colon is your sewage system. When the body stores the waste material, so proper elimination is must if one has to regain an optimum health and healthy body. When we do not eliminate our waste, toxin backs up in the system, which creates a toxin buildup, resulting in indigestion, constipation, bad breath, lot of gas, IBS, piles, colitis, skin problem, asthma, insomnia, allergy, depression, and worst of all, weak immune system, menstrual problem, body smells, obesity, arthritis, or even cancer. So with wrong diet and insufficient water intake, lack of exercise, stress, lifestyle, colon often gets clogged up with petrified matter, over-vitalization, leading to many diseases. Isliye bowel cancer is one of the second biggest cancer in the world. That's why after 50, you have to do testing every so often. If it's clogged up for a longer period, it loses its muscle toning muscle. For the intestine, the way the stool moves is by muscle contracting and expanding, leading to constipation, which is the root cause of all disease. So there's two ways you can do it. One is the mechanical way, which we call colon hydrotherapy. It is a process of cleaning and flushing out your colon or your large intestine. The treatment is similar to enema, but extensive, where enema cleans only the lower portion of the colon. Colon irrigation attempts to clean the entire colon. Colon hydrotherapy, water is under gentle pressure without pain, is pushed through your back passage into your system, and then it flushes out, so you can see all the dry feces, everything coming out to the glass tube. That's the whole process work, to clean all the stagnant material in your body. But we are yogi. Yogis do it through the Lahu Sang Prakshalan, that's what it's called, colon cleansing. It is highly recommended to practice this at least every so often. All you need is about 6 glasses of water, 2 liters, slightly salted. If you have high blood pressure, just a lukewarm water. Once you complete the practice, give yourself a half an hour before eating any food. It's strongly suggested that you should not, under any circumstance, try to force the bowel movement. It should come automatically. So let's see what exercise you have to do now for this low prakshalan. So we do 5 exercises. Technique is quite simple. You drink 2 glasses of water, lukewarm, as you prepared before, and then you do 5 exercises. One is the Tarasan, stretching your hand up the way. One is the side bend, and then you do the standing twisting stretch, and then you do the twisting stretch with the cobra posture, looking behind your back, and then you do the twisting stretch on top tiptoe for the abdominal massage. That's the 5 exercises you have to do. So let's do those 5 again. Stand up if you can. First one is obviously the Tarasan. We already did that before. 8 times. You drink 2 glasses of water and do this 8 times. Next, leg apart slightly, hand it up, breathe in, and breathe out. Hold it. And next, put your both hands in front, side twist, put your right hand behind your back, and this one goes up. Look at you, twist yourself, hold it for a few seconds. Next is people who are able to go on the floor. You lie on the floor. cobra posture. So you both hands inside the heart, you come up. No, left hand over right hand, you stretch up and look behind your back. And then gently you turn right and sit up. Then you do the abdominal massage. That's like a sitting in Indian toilet. So, but I have knee problem, I can't do it, but I'll try to show, demonstrate this roughly. You sit like this and you twist one knee like this and other one across like that. So you're twisting all abdominal across like that. But to people who can't do that because of our habit, then we sit on the chair, on the stool. And when you're sitting in the commode, do this thing, this does the same thing. That's the 5 exercise. Still, if you feel you can't move your bowel, then you drink another 2 glasses of water, repeat the 8 exercise again. And then when you feel your bowel is going to move, then you go to the toilet. Initially, the water come out will be dirty. Then you come back, drink another 2 glasses of water, repeat that once more until the clean water comes from your back passage. That's the whole process of sun prakshalan. Any question on that so far?
Is this every
Any question,
day?
anybody?
Every day that you have to do this?
Sorry, I didn't hear you, sorry.
Do you have to drink water every day?
No, that's the, you have to drink every day. That's to, I've lived with Swami as well. He drinks 3 to 4 glasses of lukewarm water before he does anything. He gets up.
Okay, thank you.
Did you understand the process of Sampak Chalan? No question on that? But you should do that once every 3 months. But daily you can do what I did earlier also, the exercise. That's simple exercise just to get the bowel movement properly. And then you don't have a lot of gas in your stomach. You feel more energetic, your pain will go away, and you won't have any acid reflux. No headache either. It's like that's what creates a lot of health issues. Everything happens to your Madhya Pradesh, your middle of the stomach. That's where all the problems start from. If you keep this healthy, you're a healthy person. Next important one is the Jal Neti. That's what I'm going to demonstrate, very important. I said to you, mostly all you have to do is night time, take any kind of oil, mustard oil, you take mustard oil, take a finger, night time, put on your nostril, both nostrils, and then just do that. So that way, let me highlight myself. People will see it better by me. So you highlight it and you breathe in, and then morning, when you sneeze, or any mucus, any kind lying there will come out. That's daily basis, you do that. But once a week, you should use the Jal Neti. So what Jal Neti does is, all you need is a lukewarm water, salted water, which I've got here. Also, you need the Jal Neti pot, which is sprouted. I have another 2 still for sale as well, if somebody wants as well. That's that. And then you need a bit of pot and a towel. Salted water in the Jal Neti pot. And then put some oil around your nose. Once you've done that, then put your hand behind your back, you bend down, you're breathing through your nose and breathing through your mouth, not through your nose this time. So you put that in the nose, block it completely. Once you've done that, water goes from one nostril, comes out of the other, goes out. So you're cleaning any kind of mucus, anything lying in the system. To stop any water lying there, get rid of water, you do Kapalbhati, tapping back. That cleans one side. Now to the other side, same thing, fill it with water again. And put this in the other side. And breathe through your mouth. If any excess fluid in the body, it'll pass it. Remove this now. So do you see the process of Jal Neti now? So all you need is lukewarm water, some oil or ghee to lubricate your nasal passages. A very simple process. A Jal Neti is a technique that was used by yogis to stay disease-free. Most important to use the breath well for the yogic practice without any blockage. If you have blockage, you can't breathe, can't do pranayama properly. Just how brushing your teeth is important for dental hygiene, the practice of Jal Neti is for nasal hygiene. This technique uses water to purify and clean the nasal passage right from the nostril to your throat. Jal Neti is one of the 6 purification procedures mentioned in Hatha Yoga. All you need is Jal Neti pot, pinch of salt, and lukewarm water. Neti pot is usually small and has a long sprout to block your nasal passage when you go through. So what's the benefit of Jal Neti? Daily practice helps to maintain the nasal hygiene by removing the dirt and bacteria trapped along with the mucus in the nasal passage. So able to remove any virus, any kind of allergy, any kind of infection, even COVID-19 out of the system. It's beneficial in dealing with asthmatic condition, making breathing easier. As you can hear my noise of air going into your lung. It reduced hearing problem because you're removing all the mucus from the system, facial thing, ear infection, sinus problem, migraine attack. Great technique to keep your ear, eyes, and nose away from infection. Very good for tonsil, any throat infection, dry cough, and so on. It clears your eye duct, very good for eyesight, improve your vision. Cleaning your nasal passage helps to improve the sense of smell and your taste, because remember, when you have COVID-19, you lose the smell and the taste, so this will improve that as well. It calms your nervous system in the mind. It also helps to relieve the headache, migraine, depression, mental tension, your stress, even epilepsy, hysteria, and temper tantrum. All your body calms down completely. And also people have experienced reduction in anger by practicing Jal Neti. So if your husband gets very angry or wife gets very angry, get her to do Jal Neti. That will calm her down. And also it helps you to improve your quality of meditation because you get more focus, you breathe properly, you have more energy in your body. Very good other side effect benefit is cure snoring during sleep. And also you go on a higher plane. It is very effective for meditation as it works in your psychic center, clears your mind from your from Muladhara to crown chakra, everything gets kind of energized, which is also your third eye, Ajna chakra, is also activated just by doing Jal Neti. So you can see how important Jal Neti is. I'm sorry I took a bit longer to talk about this thing. Hope you didn't mind. It's part of a discipline in your life you have to bring in. I'm just telling you how important Jal Neti plays. I said to you, Jal Neti goes beyond nasal cleansing. It helps to align your body, mind, and soul together. Hence, it should be practiced not daily, but at least once, because lifestyle is quite hectic here, even once a week at least. Not only when you have a nasal blockage and cold. So it prevent keeping your nasal passage clear, and also help to remove any kind of infection which goes through your nasal passage, which sits in the mucus for a couple of days, even COVID-19. So when you do the nasal, when you do a nasal clear, clean your Jal Neti, it clears the mucus out of the system. With that, your virus infection, everything comes out and promote health. Any question on Jal Neti? Anybody want to ask something if you're not sure of? And it's quite a simple
Yes,
procedure.
Shravanji.
Om,
I would like to know about the precautions.
Precaution
Contraindications.
there is no access from the nasal passage to your brain. So water can't go in the, but the only thing is you have to breathe through your mouth. Very important. And also, once you finish, you have to kind of do Kapalbhati, try to get any water lying in nasal passage out of the system. That's all. But thing is, that's why I thought, but it's not a dangerous process. You can't, apart from you want to get any water from it. If you don't, then you might get slight dizziness, but it will go away quickly. And the water might guide, you're cleaning all the system in the nasal passage. So really, what I've been told, there's no kind of anything you have to take too much, not much of a risk. But same time, if you're not so sure, that's when we do the Jal Neti, like when you come to Yogram or when you go to health center, we do it in the front of somebody there, so to make sure you know what to do. And that's why I'm planning to do a health farm or the wellness center in Glasgow myself as well, where I take 4 or 5 people and go through all this procedure daily, because this all will help you to promote your health better.
Shravanji, I tried doing this and I felt quite heavy on my head.
Because the water went to the head.
Because no, it doesn't go to head, but you didn't manage to clear you have to breathe through your mouth, very important.
Yeah, I was doing that, but I just felt nothing was coming out, even though I was tilting.
But your nasal passage must be blocked. Then okay. you have to do some acupressure. The tip of the finger, press those to clear your nasal passage first. You got to have some kind of gap. If your nasal passage is completely blocked, then water can't come out.
Yeah, if you don't know that the nasal passage is blocked, and when you're doing it, if the water's like...
I understand. If you have a complete blockage in one side of the nasal passage, that makes it difficult. But then still, you have to do some acupressure to release some of the gap, and then do the nasal, then you do the Jal Neti, it will work.
That's right, because I felt really quite scared, because I thought, oh my God, my left side is quite heavy, so I just stopped. And then it took me most of the day for it to disappear later.
Because the water went into one side, didn't come out, it stayed there. When water stays in nasal passage, then it makes you feel dizzy. Makes you kind of, So what I'm saying is, make sure your nasal passage is clear up to a point. Not completely clear, as long as you have a gap and the water can come out,
Yeah.
That's important.
It just wasn't coming out. And I thought next time I'd rather do it like
obviously you had a kapha dosa, you created a lot of mucus in your nasal passage. So one side was completely blocked, so water couldn't go anywhere at all. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. That's a nice question. Thank you very much.
And Shravanji, we've been always told to do it in front of a trained teacher, because it can go wrong sometimes, isn't it? That's what we've been.
No. But one thing, even if done in Yogram, they give you the water, nobody watches you, but they know it's not dangerous procedure. It's quite I'm just telling from my own experience. But what you're saying is right. It's always any new thing learning, you always got to have somebody with you, then he can guide you in something right or something. But generally it is quite a simple, apart from, as you said, the lady said, if the nose is completely blocked, then obviously you can't do it, You have to, then you can't do pranayama either. Because you can't breathe in properly. You're breathing through one nose and breathing out through one nose, the other nose is completely blocked. So you need the both axes clear.
Yeah.
Ida and Pingla both need to be clear to get the maximum benefit of pranayama. Thank you.
How do you get your Ida and Pingla cleared, Samanji, if you have a blockage? What do you have to do? Anulam Vilam?
No, but you must be slightly clear because otherwise you won't be able to breathe. Ram Nam Satya hai, Murda Bada mat ho jayega. You got to have, but obviously the way I do it is, if you have anything like this, pencil, or even if you don't have even any kind of pencil, just rub over your finger, your nose will clear. Left hand for your right nose and right hand for left nose. The tip of the finger. Just by pressing that, you clear your nose. Guaranteed. I've done that thousands of times.
Yeah. One more question about morning procedures.
Okay.
Am I right to say, because we've been taught that when you drink water in the morning, you gulp it down. So we sit down and drink the water. So how do you drink your water is also very important. During the day, you can have a sip, standing up, sipping your water. But early in the morning, when we drink 3 to 4 glasses, you sit down.
That's it. You sit on the, Swami, you always sit on the floor with you do a toilet, that's the way, and then drinks water. But probably, happy culture different. So what I do is, I sit in my bed and drink water sitting down. So at least I'm not standing up to drink. That's and drink it very quickly because you want water to go into your intestine, not in digestive system.
Yeah, you gulp it down. Yes, you gulp it down.
I didn't know. I always sip it. I'll have a whole glass water.
No, don't sip it. You have to drink it quickly. If you sip it, then you go into the digestive system.
You have to gulp it.
Then it takes longer.
Oh, I see. Thank you. Thank you.
I hope you find that morning session, morning practice. Try some for a couple of weeks. You'll see the difference yourself. Completely, I can guarantee it. That's what I've done since I went to Yogagram first time, long time ago. And I had what I've done, I adapted what they taught me into my lifestyle so I can do it daily without any hassle.
Yeah.
That's important. So sometimes people might say, how long how do you sit in the toilet seat for? It's not about how long, even 5 minutes more, and it gives you, if it cleans your bowel, then it gives you the rest of the day becomes much easier. You don't get bloated, don't have a gastric problem, you don't know headache, anything else like that. So health is very throughout. Okay.
Yes. So what Samanji's mentioned today is very, very effective. I'll tell you of my experience because before I started yoga, I never used to drink water and that, but I'm talking about 12, 15 years ago. Now, since then, I've been doing what Swamiji taught us and what Sarvanji is teaching us today as well. Sit down and drink water, and early morning procedures. It's become my daily routine, and it has really changed my digestive system. I have no problem.
Excellent. Well done.
You feel much healthier, lighter.
Samanji, एक request है आज का ये program recording, can you send us in the group please so we can listen again and understand more?
Obviously it's always all my programs on YouTube anyway, so I'm saying you can copy anything you like, but the problem is it's so many now, you get all mixed up. I get mixed up myself. I don't know which one is which subject, but I try to write something on it regarding which, like today will be morning routine,
Okay. Very, very
Thank you very much. So now I think you have given me enough time to listen to my talk. Now we'll do some yoga practice because that's what promotes health. I'm sure you're all waiting, eager to do that. So let's sit in the chin mudra and do Bhastrika to expand the bottom section of the lung for 30 seconds. And relax. Now still keeping the same mudra, we do the, what do you call it? We do the Kapalbhati for 1 minute. And relax. Excellent. Next, Adi Mudra, open your palm of your hand, put the thumb in the middle, make a tight fist. That sends the prana to the top section of the lung and your airways. So do Bhastrika for 30 seconds. When you hear the sound of air going through my nasal passage, it's completely clear. I can feel the air hitting my lung, bottom of my lung.
Okay, yes, yes, yes.
So start with a robbery at the club.
That's correct.
Excellent. Now still keeping the Adi Mudra, we do Kapalbhati for 1 minute, focusing on the top section of the lung and your airways. And relax. Excellent. One thing is very important. If you have too much gas in your body because of your, over the years, what you have done, one of the best things to take early morning is nighttime, you soak up fenugreek, which is Neti, and karam seed, ajwain. In the morning, you drink that water. That will help to eliminate any gas from your body completely. Very important. The second is to get enough lot of acidity, because when you have too much gas, creates acidity as well. One of the best juice is amla, aloe vera. Aloe vera is called colon cleansing, and wheatgrass. A spoonful of mix onto that and drink it daily as well, whenever you can. That will remove any kind of acidity in your stomach as well. Just simple thing. Now let's do some exercise to expand your lung. And the front, as you breathe in. Excellent, well done. Now put your both hand there. As you go back, you breathe in and breathe out. And relax. One of the best we also do, because I have a sore back as well, so I do this exercise prevention. Put your hand there. Next, make a tight fist. As you go up, open your hand, turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, and relax. One thing I could suggest, people who want to do Neti, if you have enough group of 4 or 5 people, we can do online. I can watch them to make sure they're doing it right and guide them. I have no problem with that either. We can do that as well if you're interested. No problem. If you let me know if you're interested, I can make a group of 4 or 5 people. We can watch each other and make sure we're doing it right as well. If not, I can correct you. If you have any kind of. But remember, your body is your asset, your liability. You have to listen to your body always. If it's not working for you, don't do it. If you're not sure, don't do it. That's health and safety. That's why in your gram or anywhere else, I keep telling you, you always have somebody with you when you're doing it, just to protect themselves. Rightly so. Nothing wrong with that. Because sometimes it's good to know the practice, how to do it properly to promote good health. Very important. Next, we want to release anxiety. For that, you breathe in and breathe out through your mouth, holding a straw twice the length of breathing in. Next, you can put a 4th finger there, middle of your chest, your thymus gland, press hard on it, and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. That itself will release your anxiety and increase your immune system. And relax. Excellent. Well done. Next, to reduce anxiety, you breathe in 3 times deeply and breathe out. The 4th time, you breathe in and cough loudly for 3 to 4 times. 1, 2, 3. And this time you breathe in and cough loudly for 3 to 4 times. The benefit of that is you remove any mucus lying at the bottom of the lungs so you can breathe properly. Second is also remove any plaque deposit in your artery on daily basis, so prevention of heart attack and stroke. Also, this might act like a first aid if you're having a heart attack, clear the blockage hopefully, and prevention of heart attack and stroke. So breathe in deep, breathe this time. Hold it down for 5 to 10 seconds. Again, breathe in and cough again, second time. And relax. Now we're going to do the Pastika in Gyan Mudra, in Khichdi Mudra, and meditate on the third eye or the governor vessel or follow your breath. Do that for the next 2 to 3 minutes. That gives your body the vitality, increases the level of oxygen. सब कहेंगे कहानी कहानी तेरी जो अच्छा जो कर जाएगा अच्छा जो कर जाएगा कहने से कर जाएगा कहने से कर जाएगा ओम कहने से तर जाएगा ओम कहने से तर जाएगा मेरा जीवन समझ जाएगा रे जीवन समझ जाएगा कहने से तर जाएगा कहने से तर जाएगा जीवन समझ जाएगा जीवन समझ जाएगा Om. You can both hand up in there, rub them together again. And cover your third row. Excellent. So you give yourself a vitality. So what's the benefit of pranayama again? To keep reminding you, increases the level of oxygen in your blood, balance your body temperature, releases good hormones, internal organ exercise. If I cut my hands and feet off, every single organ you see within my body gets exercise. My respiratory system, my digestive system, my lung, my heart, my liver, my gallbladder, my pancreas, my kidney, and my spleen, my both kidney, my prostate, and for female, the ovary and uterus, and our sexual organ. Exit toxins are eradicated, like liver. Lipid fat around the liver is dissolved and removed. The liver can perform the optimum task to promote health. Highly clean body is highly immune body. Very important. That is self. Just give me a second. Somebody at the door, I think. Oh, no, that's okay. Just the bin people taking the bin away. I'm sorry. Highly clean body, highly immune body. As the immunity improves, any kind of viral attack, even flu, it will kill it off and you won't have the symptom, even with COVID-19. And that's why we do the Jal Neti. It's very important. Also doing steaming, also gargling with hot water, with salt in it. That is, all these processes are very good to clean your throat and your nasal part, everything, to make sure you don't get the infection. Very important. gone out of my safety zone. I've lost the plot again. Sorry. I'll come back to it. So very important to kind of do all the pranayama what we're doing just now. So next now we do some light exercise to stretch your muscle. So let's stretch your leg in the front and do the grinding first. Go forward, breathe out. And do the opposite. Next, take the leg apart, hand on the side, breathing in. And next, we're going to do some mechanical line, leg forward. Excellent. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Sulika, you're doing very well. I'm just looking on. Keep doing it. Don't stop. I'm just watching. Keep doing a good job of it. Excellent. Dad, you're doing excellent. Champa ji as well. Sital ji is going around the way. You have to go more straight, Sital ji. Like this, not like that. You're going down like this. Go. Excellent. Well done. Perfect. And relax. Now we do the nitric oxide exercise. Very important. That's what I forgot when I lost my plot. Take your glasses off, close your earlobe, and do 5 times bumblebee, focusing on nasal passage to increase more nitric oxide, which is able to reduce inflammation, also kill any virus, any kind of infection in nasal passage, and clear any mucus from upper respiratory tract. As for last time. And relax. Excellent. Now we all stand up, do the nitric oxide blowout exercise. Stand up, just listen to your body. Every time, anytime you feel tired, take a rest and join the class again. If you can sitting down in the chair, you can still do it, no problem. And relax. Next, we do the dead man walk. And relax. Next, the star jump. Dead man star jump behind there. To get the best way, you have to keep the hand straight. Don't just do this. That's not good. You have to keep the hand straight like a blind one. That's it. Perfect. Excellent. And relax. Oh, come on, you should be beside me, Yogi. Sorry. I stood the dog feet when I moved back. And relax. Just do it once because time factor. समय किसी के लिए रुका नहीं है, समय चलता जाता है, चले हुए चलते जाओ, काम करते जाओ. And relax. Now just take a couple of deep breaths, relax into it. And relax. Next, we're going to do some Kapalbhati. So first, we do the Saj Sang Mudra. Put your both hands, just leave your hand, just to make sure people see it. Both hands together, like this. Put it across there. Focus on your spine, do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. Keeping your back straight and head up. And relax. Next, put your hand like this. Take it all the way back up, stretch on your spine and focus on your spine. This will help to correct your posture. And relax. Next, leg forward. This is a complete exercise for the whole body. Take your right leg over the left leg. Right hand goes behind your back. Left hand comes up and do it there. Start again. Take your right leg over the left leg. Right hand goes behind your back. Left hand comes up. You're twisting like this towards the right side. By twisting the right side, you're exercising everything on left side of the body. All the organs, muscle, and cells. You Kapalabhati for 30 seconds. And relax. And take your left leg over the right leg. Left hand goes bend your back. The right hand comes up, goes across. And relax. Two things you should put in your life, bring some changes. Every night before going to bed, take some haldi in hot water and eat some jaggery, gur, thoda sa. Diabetes is tabhi kha sakte thoda sa. It's got chromium, which helps to balance the sugar level. And gur mein sab gun hai, usme all magnesium, iron, all the different minerals which helps to give your body. It helps morning mein pet saaf hone mein fayda karega. Very important. And in the morning, also with the cereal, anything you're taking, try to take half teaspoon of cinnamon powder daily, which is good for lung as well. Dalchini, taji, bolte hain na. रोज आधा टीस्पून खाने की कोशिश की उससे भी आपको फायदा करेगा. Next, now do the Udan Mudra. Let's put your four fingers together, put it across there, and twisting line. Let's get sense of prana to your throat chakra. And relax. Excellent. Next, very important one is to remove any extra gas in your body through the Vayu Mudra. Index finger, base of the thumb, and press it. That releases any gas in the system, prevents which gas travels to the weakest point in your body. If you have knee pain, goes to the knee, creates a bigger inflammation, and that increases your pain. As the gas is removed, inflammation goes down and the pain goes away. And also prevents any acid reflux. So sitting in Vayu Mudra, Kapalabhati for 1. It's no point doing Kapalabhati with Gyan Vayu Mudra and thinking what is for breakfast, then you won't get the benefit. If you're doing Vayu Mudra, you have to think with the mind that I'm releasing any extra gas in the body. What you think, mind thinks, body delivers. And relax. Take another deep breath. Now we want to increase your prana. Prana is the universal energy which keeps the body alive. Without prana, body can't survive. So this is little finger and the ring finger touching the tip of the fire. That increases your prana. Remember, everything we're doing is working on your system. Prana mudra increases your prana in your body, which helps to increase your immune system and good for eyesight. And relax. Next is the energy we have gathered. Use that to detox Apan mudra. Your middle and the ring finger touching to your finger like a deer pose. And do Kapalbhati. This helps to throw out the toxin through your sweat, through the kidney function, your bowel movement, and through breathing out. And also, it gets rid of your negative thoughts in your mind. And relax. You can see it. Doing a Jal Neti, how my nasal passage is completely clear. I can hear the air going, traveling in and out. Next, we will do the Mandukasana. If you sit in Vajrasana, that's the best way. Vajrasana is like a thunderbolt pose. That's one of the worst poses. Even eating too much food or bloating because it connects with the stomach. So help you any gas in the body. So make a tight fist, like I sit in the chair, do it. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out completely. And then put this other side of pancreas, middle of a belly button, either side, and go down, holding your breath, look up, and do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. And relax, gently come up, breathing in and out. Do that once more, breathe in, breathe out completely. And gently come up, breathing in. Next, we do massage your stomach. This time you don't do Kapalbhati, just breathe. You could do it, but you don't have, just now we won't do it. Just breathe in, hold, breathe out, and go down and hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. And look up. That helps to massage your stomach, also your pancreas and other organs, as well as your digestive system, your liver, gallbladder, and spleen. Good. And next is the child pose. Put your both on the front and you breathe in. And to counteract this, we do the half moon shape, which is you just put back and go back. Or you can do this way. And come back. Next is the camel pose. Put your both hands behind your back on your heel, lifting your Nasal and stretch yourself. Neck sticks out further than your body. Excellent. Well done. Now we go into the important organ in your body is your liver. To energize the liver, we said help to heat the body, increase your digestive power, increase your metabolism, help you to lose weight, lower your cholesterol, and so on. Your ring finger, base of the thumb, Sudhi Mudra. Put it there. Into Kapalbhati for 1. And relax. And one of the good yogic kriya for cleaning your body is people who have a too much active liver or liver problem, you vomit. What you do, you drink 2 or 3 glasses of water over the sink very quickly, and the tongue which sticks out in the middle, you tickle that, and all the pit of the liver comes out, and that makes you lighter. But that kriya is done with somebody beside you as well. Don't do on your own. But you don't do it too often. You do it once every so often, whenever you feel, and that will get help. The liver is the one causes a lot of acidity, which creates a lot of mucus and coughing. So that will reduce a lot of things, illness as well. So a lot of people have to do that regularly. That's one of the yogi kriya. We do that in the 10 days you stay or 7 days when you stay with the yogaram and things like that. You drink water for 5 glasses and you do that and you tickle, you get all the pit out of your liver. So make the liver not too active, not too underactive, just about right to get the balance. Very important. Everything needs to be in balance. That's what yoga does. Yoga brings everything in balance. That's what naturopathy does as well. Try to, and naturopathy, the way he uses the 5 elements, fire, air, space, earth, and water to heal the body. We'll talk about that another day this week as well, because that also helps to increase your immune system as well. Very important. Last but not the least, so we've done the liver one. Next is the, have we done the liver yet? No, have we done the Kapalbhati? Have we done it? Yes. So next is now the high blood pressure or low blood pressure. Low blood pressure, people ling mudra, and high blood pressure, Apan Vayu Mudra. Vayu Mudra and Apan Mudra put together. Let's do that for last. and relax. You can both hand up in there. Really, variety is the spice of life. So what I want to do is, after 7 days of the Saturday class, I'm taking with Navneeta ji on and off. One day he takes it, one day I take it, all in partnership. Sunday the chair yoga, which I'm doing it also probably will do once a month. And the weekdays I would like anybody who wants to take a class, let me know week before which day. Like this week, if Mani can take a class or Seetal can take a class any day, if let me know, then I can let you do those classes. Because I want more people to do it, not just me. You get fed up listening to me and looking at me. The day I take it, I'll talk more about intermittent fasting and different thing as well to give you, because everything together, holistic care is very important, not just one thing. Anybody else want to do the yoga as well? Not sure 100%, you can do in partnership with myself or Seetalji or Maniji or Thakur Bhai, anybody who wants to do it. It's just to gain yourself self-confidence. You're good at it, but just the yoga gives you more kind of self-dependent on yourself. You don't need me or anybody else to tell you what to do. Your body tells you what to do as well. Very important. So now let's do the Agnisar Kriya, which we did earlier on. Breathe in and breathe out and use your muscle to pull in and out our stomach. It's very good to exercise the stomach and all the organs around there. Okay, once more. This also helps to pump the lymph fluid all the way back up to fight the infection as well. And Kapalbhati does the same thing as well. Like that. Next is the Ujjayi, clamp your throat. Very good for female to balance the hormone. And do the Khichi Mudra, the short one. And then the long one. And then bring your chin down. That helps to massage the thyroid gland for 10 seconds at least. Then close your right nostril, come up and breathe from left to cool it down. This is the whole process of Ujjayi. The last thing. And because of the infection and these things happening just now, Shitli and Sitkari plays a very important part to work on the lymphatic system, sinus problem, hearing problem, everything helps it. And also reduces your fever as well. If you got fever, it brings the fever down as well. Manage your body temperature. So first, your mouth needs to be wet. If it's not wet, this will wet your mouth. Shitli. Roll your tongue and you breathe through. Then close your mouth takes the moisture from the air, it gets wet, and the dry air, you exhale out. Next is Sitkari. This is very good for bringing your temperature down. You bite your teeth, put your tongue in the teeth, breathe through it. So you cool the air down. When it comes in, your body takes the cool air and releases the heat into the hot air, which you exhale out. That, excellent. Next, we're going to the Alom Bilom. Vayu Mudra, Gyan Mudra. In left hand, right in the Sun Vayu Mudra. Keep doing it. What's the benefit of taking cold shower? It helps to strengthen your immune system, improve your circulatory system, to help to clean all the toxin for your body. So your blood circulation improves, supplying of oxygen and nutrients improve as well to the muscle and cell. Help to detoxify your organs and provide a fresh supply of oxygen. Help to reduce blood pressure. Contract your muscles. Eliminate toxin from your body. And it strengthens your nervous system. When you take a cold shower, everything contracts. When you take hot shower, everything expands. Just by doing this action, all the toxins are eradicated and organs perform optimum tasks. That's what we're doing with Anulom Vilom as well. And relax. Good morning, Sita. Did you mind taking the Brahmari Udgit and Pranav? Take the class to the finishing, if you don't mind. He's a very good support to me all the time. Thank you very much.
Keep your back straight. Just to lock, keep your eyes closed and then lock the ear and the nostrils and the upper head, and with the Khichdi Mudra, humming inside the 3 times Om. Keep your eyes closed and then do the Udgit Pranayam 3 times Om. A deep breath in. Om. Om. Keep your eyes closed, the Pranav Mudra in a silent mode. Just focus on your breathing and calm down your mind. 3 times to do deep breathing and breathe out. Relax, rub your hands upward direction, which gives you the positive energy. Warm up very well. Touch your eye with a normal temperature. Slowly open your eye and pass the energy to your whole body. Just do the prayer and then lion and laughing, Shravanji.
Yeah. Just keep doing it.
Just join your hands, close your eyes. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy prosperity. May none suffer. Om Shanti Shanti. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Paschantu. Ma Kashyat Dukha Bhat Bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Dharti Mata ke vandan karo, and then we just do the lion one and then the laughing one. Just keep your hands the opposite direction, and then with deep breathe in, take your tongue out and just roar just like a lion.
You can all unmute yourself if you want, no problem.
And the last one was the last one.
Thank you, Sitalji. Thank you. And I think today, somewhere, Manga Dina, I want to do a prayer for Paspatinatha to start with. Om Mahadev Shri Sankar Shambho, Umakanta Tripurare, Mitrunjaya Vishwat Vastulin, Gangagar Dharmijanare, Harshi Sankar Gaurisham, Vande Ganga Dharmisham, Rudram Pasupati Misanam, Kalle Kasi Purinatam, Jai Shambho, Shri Gauri Shankar, Jai Shambho, Om Shyam Sadasudai, Amrit Rudrai, Parvati Pran Balbhai, Namo Namah. Har Har Mahadev. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a lovely day, all of you. Hope you enjoyed the session today. And
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
More info.
and tomorrow I'll be testing you. I'll ask you a question. How to do? How do you do a Sanpa challenge? See if somebody can remember how to do it. And tomorrow I want to find out who had a good promotion. You can put your hand up and say, yes, I have a good promotion. You can tell me which one worked for you. Did this one work for you? Twisting right? Or that down there, which one? Something, one of these will work for you. Better for you. Find out which one. And meet that part of your life.
Sravanji, massage they do at night, then also it helps.
Yeah. It's my time massage.
The massage.
But I don't like doing it myself. I want somebody else to do it to me, you know? That's the problem.
That's a good one.
All right. Thank you, Salanji.
Take care. Have a
Thank
lovely
you.
day.
Thank
Jai
you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Lovely session. Really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you.